Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week starting July 11th, 2016. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As always, keep in mind these are general readings and so they're not going to apply to everybody watching. For a private reading specific to you or to check out the special that I'm running, you can go to my website. Just follow the link in the description box below. And for the time being, just take away the messages that do make sense to you, that resonate in this general reading. Sagittarius, it looks like you are going to have a big week ahead of you. Okay, well, a big week. You're going to have a big week this week because we're already in it. Lots of changes and transformation, positivity coming into your life, things moving forward for you. A lot of healing, a lot of releasing, a lot of new energy coming in. So the overall energy for you this week is the Wheel of the Year, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. And this being your overall energy, this tells you that this is going to be a very fated week. Okay, a lot of karmic lessons are being learned this week. A lot of cycles are ending in order for new cycles to begin. Some doors need to close in order for new doors to open. This could also talk about travel. This could also talk about a lot of unexpected events happening, surprises happening this week, miracles happening this week for some of you even. Okay, it's very strong energy and you have a lot of major arcana cards in your reading, so I'm going to go with it. Very, very positive turn of events are happening for you this week with the Wheel of Fortune. What I will say with these many arcana cards in your reading, major arcana cards, and with the Wheel of the Year being your general energy, it's important that you go with the flow. It's important that you allow for these changes to happen, that you embrace the changes and you make the best of them. You go with the flow, you follow the guidance you're receiving, and you take the opportunities they are being presented to you this week. It's very important. If you resist change, you're just going to give yourself a hard time and go through a lot more difficulties and a lot more obstacles before these events happen anyway, because it's fate. It will happen. When it comes to career and finances, education, personal projects, you have the Death card, so another major arcana card. And the Death card represents change and transformation. Ultimately, it's for the better. Change is not always comfortable, but it's ultimately for our highest good. So we need to focus on that and embrace the change as best we can. The Death card talks about some things needing to end this week in order for new things to enter our lives, new opportunities, new people, new situations, new jobs. The Death card with the Wheel of the Year for me talk about, for some of you, you're changing your career completely and you're following your gut as to what you want to do next, and you have wonderful opportunities for that. For others, this is talking about a job ending, and it's going to be very quickly. It's going to be something like your job is ending, or you quit your job, and then 1 or 2 days later you hear about a new opportunity that's a much better job for you. So again, don't fight the change. If you feel like you need to walk away from a job, even though you don't have anything else planned, obviously, pay attention to your own situation. But if there's that strong feeling within you, like, I need to go, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I don't care at this point, I need to go, I need to get out of this situation, then follow that instinct and things are going to work out for you. You're going to be taken care of. The Death card also talks about, for some of you, you may be seeing advancement in your career. You may be seeing progress, promotions, bonuses, raises, transfer to a different location, to a different branch. And I feel like your work situation and your education is really transforming and growing at this time. There's a lot more opportunities coming in. Travel is definitely a factor. Try to go with it. Don't hold yourself back. This is very positive for you. And obviously for some of you, this is talking about a cycle of preparation and education ending in order for you to begin your career or your work life, okay? In terms of home and family, we have the shadow side, and the shadow side is the devil in this deck. So in terms of home and family, with the Wheel of Fortune and the shadow side, I feel like this is talking about things coming to light. Things that have been hidden, things that have been misunderstood, things that have been causing tension, difficulty, problems within the home, within the family. This is the week when you sit down and you look at it for what it is. You're no longer running away from it. You're no longer afraid to face the situation. You're looking at it for what it is, and you're seeing that it's either not that bad, or it was just a big misunderstanding, or it was just something that was misinterpreted or something like that, and there's actually nothing that is a problem. And therefore you have beautiful healing when it comes to home and family, and you're ready to move forward from that, to let that go, and you've learned your lesson so you know better in the future, and you move forward together as a family. For others, this could be your home situation is changing and you may be feeling overwhelmed or powerless. If this is the case, remember, the changes are positive. Ultimately, they're positive. So if you do have to relocate, if you have to have someone live with you for a few days, or if you have to live with someone else for a few days or weeks, it's important that you go with it. Okay, this is meant to happen, so there's a reason for this to happen. Just go with it, embrace the experience, take your power back. Okay, this is not something that happens as a punishment or anything like that. Embrace the experience because it is meant to help you learn and grow, and just go with it, okay, is what I'm trying to say. Don't hold yourself back, and don't try to get stuck on the way things were, because I feel that things are changing, but again, for the better. When it comes to emotional life and love life, we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords talks about, I feel, having your guard up for a lot of you. For those of you in existing relationships, I feel that things are changing in the relationship. Either the relationship is trying to end for some of you, or things are just changing in terms of you either have to live apart for a while if you've been living together, or you have to deal with some sort of separation while you travel or your partner travels or anything like that. I feel that with the Queen of Swords, you're trying to fight that energy, you're trying to fight that change, and with the shadow side, you're afraid that things are going to change in a negative way. And so you're really, really trying to keep everything the way it is. Again, try to let your guard down. Talk to your partner. Again, clear this up. Express your fears, express your worries, or vice versa. They're going to be doing this with you, especially if they're an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And together you will see that you're okay, you're strong enough to deal with this. For others, I feel that, again, you're dealing with some sort of separation. For some of you, may be dealing with a breakup, or you may be walking away from a relationship. Maybe there was some, this was a toxic relationship or an unhealthy relationship. And I feel like you have the clarity and the strength at this time to walk away from it and cut this person out of your life because they have mistreated you. For others, this is someone you meet, someone new you meet, an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, that kind of turns things around for you. Okay, so if you've been single, you're not going to be single for long with this person. You're going to meet this person very soon. And this is someone who is going to be very communicative, very open, very interested in different topics and conversation, never really sitting still, okay, and stuff like that. And you may meet this person on a trip. And this is also telling you, if you have your guard up for whatever reason, try to be open to seeing the other person's point of view, or try to be open to new experiences, because again, things are changing. For your health and well-being, we have the Lovers. So the Lovers talks about choices and commitments. So this is the time for you to take control of your health and well-being. And there's going to be opportunities presented to you. There's going to be changes happening, stuff happening out of the blue, like a new club, a new gym, or something like that opening up right next to you, right next to where you live. And it's almost like fate is trying to tell you, go here, do this. Okay, so with the Lovers, it's another major arcana card, so it's time to make some changes. It's time to make some different choices when it comes to your health, when it comes to your general well-being. Embrace the opportunities that are presented to you this week, okay, because That's going to bring a lot of answers to you and a lot of positivity. And it's going to help you make the right choices. Okay, sometimes we have to make a choice between what is right and what is it that is tempting us. Okay, sometimes that's the kind of choice that comes up with the Lovers. So it's time to make the right choices when it comes to health and well-being this week. Your guidance card for the week is Fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So whatever it is, this ties in with the energy of the Queen of Swords, with the Death card as well. This is talking about if you're dealing with any sort of dispute or conflict or anything like that, this will be resolved this week in a fair way, in a fair manner. Whatever sentence or verdict or settlement you're waiting on, this week will happen in your favor. This is also telling you to be fair to yourself and be fair to other people as well, to meet people halfway, to be open to negotiation this week, to be open to change as well. And this is also telling you to focus on balance, focus on what is the right thing, okay, on the moral, ethical thing to do this week, because that's going to restore balance within yourself and restore balance in your life as well. And it's all about balance and keeping things in a healthy flow, okay? So there you have it. This is your reading for the week. I hope it makes sense and I hope it helps. Thank you very much for being here with me. Let me know what you think and let me know how your week is going. I hope you have an awesome week and I will talk to you soon. Take care.